Hey, Jeff Munn, creating extraordinary futures. I've been noticing a cycling in myself. I will have weeks or months where I am running full out, where I'm feeling fully engaged, where sometimes I even feel overwhelmed, panicked. I have trouble sleeping at night. It just feels like there's so much to do. And then it will kind of get to a point of maybe a little bit of equilibrium, and I'll feel like, I'm hitting my rhythm, I'm hitting my stride here. I've been having the kind of conversations I want. I've been bringing in the kind of clients that I've been wanting to bring in. I'm beginning to coach those clients. We're getting good results in the world, and then over time, that equilibrium slides into maybe a little bit of boredom, maybe a little bit of malaise, maybe a little bit of depression. I have trouble getting myself fired up for things. It's not that anything's wrong, other than the fact that it no longer challenges me. And when I think about some of the work that a guy named Mihai Csikszentmihalyi did back in the 90s, he wrote a book called Flow. You may be familiar with the concept of flow or being in the zone. And one of the things that is completely relevant to that is how challenged are you? And there's an optimal level of challenge, it turns out. And so you might be feeling like, I built this company and it's going great, and I thought I'd feel more. I thought I would feel more success. I thought I would feel more excitement. And yeah, I did feel those things for a little while, and now I'm bored. And not only am I bored, but I don't have anybody to talk to about that. I feel guilty feeling bored. I've got all these things. I've created more success for myself than I ever thought was possible. And now I'm saying it's not enough. Now I'm wanting more. What's up with that? What's wrong with me? And I'll tell you, there's nothing wrong with you. This is part of the experience of being human. For us to truly enjoy ourselves, for us to feel like we're living a life of challenge and purpose and meaning, we need to be upping our game constantly from day one until the day we die. How are you challenging yourself? How are you pushing yourself? And if you feel guilty about challenging yourself and pushing yourself and thinking, I've got it great, how can I complain about this? Then you might want a partner to push you a little bit. Not to make you feel bad, not to make you feel not enough, but just to realize that you are a human being living a human experience, having the universal human experience of wanting more, wanting to push yourself more, wanting to learn more, wanting to experience more. And what I would say to you is, embrace that. If your company no longer challenges you, bring up the next generation to run it for you. Go off and do something else. Take a break, travel, get some clarity, some silence, some space in your head so that you can see, what is next for me? What is calling me? And it might not be starting a company. For me, it was, I want to learn how to play the saxophone. There are ways to get this challenge that go beyond, or maybe I should say don't require you to add another zero to whatever it is you're doing. And sometimes adding another zero, 10xing your game, is exactly what's going to bring you alive. So take a look at that. Spend some time. Settle in. Find a partner to explore. See what's available. See what's calling you. And if what's calling you is the resonance of this video, the resonance of this topic, then let's have a conversation. This is what I do. And I continue to push myself in terms of what I do and how I do it and who I do it with, just as I know you push yourself. Take care, and I'll see you next time.